thank you for stopping by the garage. Next on the bench, the Tamiya A-10. This one's going to be a whole lot of green, as I can tell. Certainly is an iconic modern aircraft, even though it's been around probably as long as I have, but still in service. Let's do an unboxing and take a look at it. Is there anything better than unwrapping a brand new model kit? Here it is. Instructions. Get the box out of the way. Just do a quick open and take a look at each of the screw trees, see what we got. Not in any order. There's D and C. Here's the big one. Body. Oops. And glass parts. Canopy. Canopy, it's the F tree. And this one is A. It goes that way. That's the body of the aircraft. It's going to be about yay big. Pretty good size. I really like the 1/48 size. That's just about good. You know, it's big enough to be big enough and not small. You know, the 1/72 are tiny. And then the 130, is it 132nd? It's the next aircraft. Those are big. So, I like the 1/48. It's good size. It's going to be one of the bigger ones compared to, of course, the little World War II fighters. Is what I've been building lately. There's the wings. Probably goes that way. So, together that makes up the B tree. And then 2 E trees. All of the armament. Looks like some wheels, jet engine, fans. All that good stuff. It's going to be a nice detailed kit. I'm looking forward to that. And then all the different markings. I mean, are you making an A-10 if you don't put the teeth on the nose? I don't think you are. I don't think I really have a choice. I have to put the teeth on the nose. You got to have that gnarly face. So, and then the box art and the instructions agree. So, all right. Well, looks like I got another detailed pilot to do. That'll be fun. I like doing those. In this scale, they're kind of fun. Let's see. There's the instructions. And then all the different markings. Oh my goodness. All I see here is just little decals. There's the mouth. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be working on this one right here. Alright, I'm going to dive in and get started on this build. Alright. This calls for a touch of the sky gray on the nose. So just a little mist with the airbrush. Alright, still working on step 1, and it calls for weights, 45 to 50 grams, not included, which if you do the conversion for us Americans, that's about an ounce and a half, a little bit more, to go up to 50 grams. So what I've done is I've got this sticky tack to hold them in temporarily, and I think I'm going to go with some hot glue to hold them in place. A little bit more permanently. I'm just going to leave the sticky tack in there as I build it, but I used fishing weights, and I had to make sure that they were thin enough that they'd clear so it'd be nice and even. So that's what I want to do. Throw a little hot glue on it and go from there. And then this goes together. Just like that. I'm going to get it together, and then these go in like this, and it says do not cement. And it goes front back this way. And it even tells you to tape it, hold it together. So I'm going to do that. At least get a rough before I start putting some glue in there. Tamiya extra thin, there's nothing better. Especially for this situation, look at it. It just soaks right in. Okay, and there's step one, all done. Right. It's a little, what is this? X1 black for a few of these areas. Did some tape to make this, because there's really no line. Just wanted this black square to be black. so what I'm doing with the figure here is I've got the green. His shirt is supposed to be a dark green. I had to mix regular green and black. But I've got it really thin. I'm just putting it on here. As you can see, the underside I sprayed white to get it some light, and then where it's dark, so it gives me gradients. So I keep the paint thin so that shows through. And I want to stop there with the green. It fills in the cracks a little darker, so it gives it some depth. Alright, and then on to the next color.